Hey there, it's Claudia. Welcome to or back to For the Love of Four. So, my friends, I was unpacking my 2016 scrapbook kit, my DIY kit, to see what I had left so I can make some page kits for tomorrow because I'm still hopeful that I'll be able to meet up with my friend at her table and get some layouts done. I figured why not show you guys what I had left. So I already started laying everything out in their piles for me to work. That's the book that I'm filling. That's a whole container full of layouts to go in that book. And then that is my Disney book that I was working on. And then in here is some of the stuff I carry, like my multimedia and sprays and stuff like that. But nothing needs to come out of there because it's not technically a part of the kit. So let me break this down. So this is what I have for pieces that are not like half sheets. I mean, there's still pretty good chunks in here. So I got a nice little stack right there. And then this is what's left for full 12 by 12. So I have this sheet, that one. I don't think I had included this in the original video, but I pulled this in for some black because it just so happened to be in my scrapbook bag. And I really liked what it looked like with some of them. And then for cardstock from the original kit, I have one white, two of the orange colors, two of these off green, a yellow, and this brown and teal. So that's what I have left. Come here, paper. That is full 12 by 12. If it would move. And then this is what I have that is at least 4 by 12 or bigger. So you can see, this is added, of course. You can see that I really do have a lot left. And I've done about maybe 30 or 40 layouts. I'm not quite sure. I'll count what I have done and put it in the description below. But yep, so that's what I have. So what I did, because I really didn't go into my stash to get more paper like I said I was going to, because I really don't feel like I utilized this kit enough yet. I am getting a little tired of it, but that's just because I really want to start on 2018, but I need to get 2016 done first. My shirt's flowing from the fan. So here are the start of 3 page kits where I'm pulling in some of those scraps. I do a lot of negative scrapbooking, negative space scrapbooking. So that's what I put them in. Now this is cardstock that always stays in my craft bag. And so I pulled it out just so I can pull from it. I have a whole stack of pink, a whole stack of white, and then some varying colors that came from Cocoa Daisy kits back when I subscribed to them. I always use white for the most part, and I'll only pull in color here and there. So these are the leftover cardstocks. Now, the main thing that I wanted to do was get back into my IKEA container. So I will be separating everything back into these. I'm going to do that magical pause. So I'm going to push pause. It's going to look like I didn't edit anything, and I'm going to get that spread out because I don't think there's going to be a way for me to put my cell phone up on like my little arm thing for you guys to see while I do it. Yeah, I don't think, because my room is the most quietest place in the house right now. My 2 Australian shepherds are running crazy through the house chasing one of my children, and yeah, I don't feel like being tackled. My kitchen table is the biggest space I have, and I can't use it. But woe is me. So I'm going to try to figure this out and see if I can put it up for you guys to see. If not, it will either flash back to me separating or flash back to it being separated. So give me a sec. Okay, so this is the best I'm going to be able to do for you. Sorry if you're seeing my pillow and my dirty nightstand, but it is what it is. So for pictures, I showed you the original stack. You can see just how many layouts I've gotten done. That's all that's left. Pretty small stack. It used to be almost triple the size. So I'm going to put that to the side. I really hope you can see it. I don't know if you can or can't. So I'm going to get all my containers out. And I'm just gonna dump the dust out of here because my cat likes to lay in things. And yes, he tried to lay in this. Okay, so hopefully it's in view. So what I have, some chipboard pieces. So these are chipboard stickers that I went ahead and powdered the back of. Wait, somebody's calling. I think you might have heard the vibration. Someone was calling, but I sent them to voicemail. I might not use any containers for getting this. So these were from that one sheet with the cut aparts. I don't know if you can see. If you look back at the videos, I'll link them below. I don't know where the camera view is now. So that's from that. Those are in there. Put the bags aside. And then this is the large sticker sheet from the Hobby Lobby kit. So I noticed that when you package them together in a plastic bag, it really does get them to stick together, but they are no longer stickers. I do really have them powdered well, and they come right apart, so that makes traveling with them fairly easy. I am going to take a second to loosen them up a little bit. So I still smell the baby powder on them. I did loosely powder them. I didn't go all extra crazy because I do like for them to have a little bit of sticky so that they can stick to my paper when I'm trying to see where I want them to go, but not sticky enough that they will permanently stick to anything. So as you can see, they're coming apart fairly easily. And now that they're not sitting in a tight bag, they will not stick together because they're just loosely in here like a die cut would be. But I did want to take the time to let them air out. So, one moment. This is when that like editing stuff comes in hand, because I can just fast forward through this part. But what you can do is the 3 little buttons in the right hand corner of the screen, you can push and make it go as fast or slow as you would like it to go. Because I know I can talk, and I know some people don't enjoy that, but DC's me. That's my favorite. I love this flower. And there goes one of my children running to hide in the bathroom. Alrighty. So see, they're nice and loose now. They're not sticking. I am not going to undo these, but that's 2 different baggies of sequins that I'll just throw into here. I will undo these. I will undo this. And don't worry, when it's done, I will give you like an overhead look. I'm going to keep the ribbons in their little separate baggies so that I don't have to worry about stuffing them back in unless I use them. So those are those embellishments done. And then I have like the sticker embellishments and stuff in this Ziploc bag. So what I want to do, here are those tags and calendar cut aparts that I will stick under the sequence. So I will get my alphas in here. Sorry, if you can't see, let me move that. These type of stickers I will put on the side right here. And then I do have some larger stickers that I'll just place right here for now. probably going to go in the trash. I did pull in a bunch of smaller alpha stickers because I would like to get through them. These tags can go in here. Still really haven't touched these. I'm hoping to get through them, but I did make a dent in these. Okay, so this I will stick in here. Oh, nope, that has some loose stuff in it. So, yeah, we'll just keep that separate. So I'll put these in here. I started to use these. I only have the one sheet, I believe, left. Some word stickers. Got through that sheet. Oh, no, I didn't get through the second sheet, but I used some. All right. So for me, move that back out of the way. I didn't use any of my containers. I just kept it to here. So I'm going to pause it again and then bring you to a front view. All right, to be honest with you, I don't know how much was actually in focus, so I'm sorry, but here's an overview of what I have. So that's the large sticker sheet plus a smaller sticker sheet that I just made into semi-sticky die cuts, and I just took the time to separate them. Here is the cut apart that I took the time to cut apart and have them all ready to go as extra die cuts, and I got through a lot of those. The veneer, what's left of it. A few of the cork numbers, you can see I used a lot of that hazelwood pack, the ribbons, sequins, and then the tags and the month cut apart, what's left of those. Here are all like the enamel dots and like regular stickers, and so this one goes in here, and then anything that's like considered word stickers. And then here are my chipboard pieces that I also use the whatchamacallit powder to stick down to make it unsticky. So just different chipboard pieces. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay out a piece of cardstock, grab one of my photos, make a few page kits, and get ready for Sunday. And that's basically how I do it. I do have, let me reach over. You can see my shadow. I do reuse my pieces, I do reuse the pieces of wax paper to put my titles on. So I have those ready to go. So I hope this was helpful and 15 minutes of unstashing my stash kit to make more page layouts to get the most out of it. So you can see it really goes a long way. I'm going to pause it, open the book so you can see how many layouts, like a quick little flip. Okay, so layout wise, I'm just going to go quick because there is a flip through. You can see all my layouts on Instagram or Who Gives a Scrap in my photo album. But I have a ton in here. Different sizes. I do love the scrap in different sizes. I think it gives some dimension to an album. So in there, and then, you know, I love that. And then I have a good chunk of, I can't even get in there because some of them are in page protectors already ready to go into the book. So I have a good chunk of finished layouts. See? All right. Take care. Enjoy. Be blessed. Have a good one. Love you guys.